Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another segment of Cancel Culture. And this is a segment we call Grab Bag Mini Movie Reviews. And you can see by the shelves in our vast archives here that a lot of them are missing. And yes, we put them into bags, and we grab bag and we take one out, either a VHS or a DVD, and we give it a mini review. Hence the name
Grab Bag Mini Review.
Grab Bag Mini Movie Review. And I think that I'll let John start this one, okay? Because we have a guest bag this week. Look, it's from the Showboat Casino.
Is that even still? Is that still around? Oh no, it's open, but it's not a casino.
It's open, but it's not a casino. The Showboat started out in Atlantic City as a casino with sort of a Mardi Gras, New Orleans sort of feel to it. And just like a lot of the casinos in Atlantic City, that has, has sort of gone the way of, high button shoes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Grab Bag Mini Review, and we're going to let John Kensil. Okay, you see it's right in there. There's all.
Okay.
John Kensil, go right in. John is you're a great gambler. He makes only mental bets, though, and that's why he lost his mind. Okay,
here we
we're
go.
going to let you pick your movie right here. John.
Sorry.
Quit that.
Here it goes. All right. Did we do this already? I don't know. No, we didn't do it right. We did the other one.
We did Kill Bill 2.
Oh no,
okay.
we did Kill Bill 2. Kill Bill 1, right? With Uma Thurman, Quentin Tarantino's movie. A neat movie too. To be honest with you, too, I think they should have
combined them into one movie.
Yeah, one movie. It's some scenes just drag on forever, but it's a fun movie. I recommend it. It's Quentin Tarantino always makes his interesting choices. And David Carradine is the bad guy. He's Bill. Was that his last movie? Was that?
It
was very, very near it and they found him. He had
auto asphyxiating. Yes.
Yeah, but it was neat movie, neat special effects. She plays an assassin, and it's really cool in this movie too because they mentioned that every Quentin Tarantino film, all Inglourious Bastards and True Romance and Reservoir Dogs and all, they're all related. And
they're all in the same universe.
Yeah, in the same universe. And in Pulp Fiction, it's related to this. Very neat movie. I recommend it. It's a little slow moving in some scenes, but it's visually, it's an homage to like 70s kung fu movies like Bruce Lee. That's why she's wearing the yellow karate outfit. It's a neat movie to see. Like all of us are. I can watch it more than twice.
Yeah, it was definitely. Oh, look at how beautiful that is.
It's. Can you see it?
Yeah,
it's a ghost tape.
It's the homage to the kung fu movies. Okay,
yes.
or anything else. Which I guess as a young man working in a video store like this, that he would be caught up in that culture. A lot of times that it's a genre that I did not really fall into. Okay, yeah. I appreciate some of the Jackie Chan stuff because he would use props and be all sorts of crazy and do his own stunts. This was a little bit, it was a little bit forced and a little bit too heavy for me. But I didn't mind because they had, they had cars like the Pussy Mobile. What was that in?
That was this one.
Okay.
Right? Oh, it's neat because, what was just saying there? I think Quentin Tarantino's film school was like, he worked at the video store, but he loved those 70s action, what you just call the movie he made, or drive-in movies, the pulp movies, Grindhouse.
Grindhouse.
That's like that. And in the movie here too, she wakes up from a coma and an orderly tries to rape her. And the orderly is a guy I went to high school with, right? He's
disorderly, that orderly.
And she beats him up and kills him. But he's the guy in all the Adam Sandler movies. The water boy, like, come here, water boy. He's cross-eyed. He's Adam Sandler's best friend. Well, she steals his car. It's called the Pussy Mobile or Pussy Wagon. That's his car, and she escapes like that. But it's a neat movie to see. It's like it's one of those like Saturday afternoon.
The action
Exploit.
is pretty neat, and when the woman gets her head sliced open, okay, yeah, like take 10% off the top,
Yeah.
okay, that's pretty much it. That was what's her name?
Lisa Liu.
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu,
Okay,
yes.
do you think she got kidded in school? Well, we both recommend Kill
Yeah,
Bill.
of course.
You have to do that, and it says right here, Newsweek magazine called it astonishing.
It's just very visually neat to see. You got to see it. Now, people out there, it's the legendary Wid's turn to pick a
Out of the Showboat bag. I love it because that's probably from the beginning. Look, that's all Mardi Gras colors.
All right.
Oh, I go in here now,
Yes.
don't I? Okay, John, let me grab the grab bag mini movie review. Let's get one
I
like
had it.
this. Biography. All right.
I can't see. Is it that theme movie or is it about somebody?
No, it's about
Oh!
John Belushi. Okay. What are you laughing at, John?
It's from
You had the same first name as him.
I never thought it'd be it's from A&E's biography show. I did see this. Very stuff you didn't know about Belushi. If you're a fan of comedy and 70s humor, SCTV and Second City and Saturday Night Live, watch him and you can see his self-destructive path.
He was a smart guy. It was a smart guy. What was he, Lithuanian or something?
Albanian.
Albanian. That's Lithuanian, Albanian.
And his friends, when they saw him do copious amounts of drugs and alcohol, they used to call him the Albanian oak, like a tree. They thought nothing could take that tree down. Until one day it did. March 23rd, 1982, he had a speedball of heroin and cocaine mixed together and delivered by not Judith, I can't think of her name right now, but the woman who gave him the 8 ball, she died a couple years. But it's a fascinating, it's a neat comedy story, and still, God, he's been dead for 41 years.
I talked on the Eyewitness News the night he died. I talked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From Channel 7 there, and or ABC, and they came to the Comedy Works in Philadelphia and said, well, what do you think about John Belushi dying? Because it was a big deal. I mean, he was still at the top of his game. He made that terrible movie. His last movie was Neighbors, okay? And what a terrible...
he only made 2 good movies. He made Animal House and this. And both movies, what do you say, about 5 lines in each of them?
As Bruno but... everybody had to admire him, especially oddball comedians like myself. And
well, he was 33, the same age as Chris Farley, who idolized him.
And Chris Farley followed in his footsteps, no matter how.
And Belushi could dominate his scene. You watch this video shows him like on stage with the Second City people who all like Harold Ramis and those guys. He had very animated, thick eyebrows. So
that's it. I was just about to mention his eyebrow, that he could raise the eyebrow to give certain. I can't do that because I wear glasses.
But he was the Chris Farley, only not as fat, of the 70s. Everybody loved him. The Blues Brothers music's great, but it's just it's very neat. I recommend to watch once.
Yeah, and the biography. It's it's always been something you can catch up on. You don't have to read their autobiography. I mean, right over here, they give it warts and all in this, I remember.
So yeah, they're pulling punches. And he died in 82. They made a movie called Ghostbusters.
Okay. Oh, he was supposed to be in that.
He was supposed to be Bill Murray's character.
Okay.
They wrote it all for him as a wisecracking guy. But to be honest with you, too, I'm talking about John Belushi. Like today, I look back, I don't know if he could have pulled it off as a. He was always like a character, but I don't know if he could be like a.
He tried to do it in The Razor's Edge. Okay, he tried to break that. To be a serious actor. I mean, people have broken out of that being a comedian into serious actor, and he tried to do that, and it kind of. He's not the romantic lead, and. So,
But if you're a fan of comedy,
of course, anybody in comedy has to love Bellucci. I mean, for what he did
Yes.
and the grounds that he broke, and you know, his lifestyle was was typical of that time and place, and
that's right.
I
think he was the first one of our comedy culture to, like, our generation to pass away. And it was like shocking and stuff. But it's neat to watch. I recommend for comedy history.
Hey, and that has been, another session of Grab Bag Mini Movie Reviews. And we all say that we're going to dedicate this one to John Bellucci, but we want you, even if John wasn't on it, we want you to subscribe and ring that bell.
Don't be Jim Belushi.